I'm going to demonstrate the different tones you can get using each one of these pencils, right? So we'll start with the lightest tone. I'll get my sharpener as well. Yep. How's everyone's day been? So sharpen up the pencil. Oh, look at that. Just got to re-sharpen it again. Okay. So yeah, make sure your pencil's nice and sharp. So firstly, I'm going to do a demonstration of what the tone you can achieve with each pencil, yeah? So let's go with 2H. So 2H is going to give you a light tone, a very light shade, yeah? So we'll do it here. We'll just label it 2H on the side here. So 2H, and then, yeah, we'll draw. So I'll put as much pressure, so I'll go from 100% pressure to 0% pressure with the shading, yeah? So firstly, what I'm going to do, press on the paper, 100% pressure. I'm going to hold down to achieve the darkest tone I can. And then I'm going to decrease the pressure. Decrease the pressure. And then just decrease the pressure a little bit more. So you see it gets lighter as it goes towards, yeah? So this is like the darkest tone that a 2H pencil can achieve. So this 2H pencil, you would use this if you want to do some light sketching, yeah? So really light sketches, light lines. It's for your initial sketch, you'd use 2H pencil. Okay, that's 2H pencil. Yeah? Then we move on to HB. So HB pencil is your everyday, most versatile pencil is what I'll use. Jess, Jimbo, nice to see you. Good. I'm going through, and this was actually requested by Jimbo as well for me to go through this. So good to see you in here. But yeah, this is like your everyday pencil. And I'd say it's the most versatile pencil, which is why I tend to use it the most. Hence why it's gone so small. Look at that, man. I need to get a new one. But yeah, HB pencil is like your standard pencil for sketching and making lines and making drawings. Which ones are best for realistic drawings? You can use any of these for realistic drawings because I'm going to go through them. You would use all of these pencils to draw your picture basically, yeah, because each one has its own space. So I'll go for the darkest tone in HB to lightest, right? So 100% pressure. Hopefully the camera can pick this up as well. But yeah, you just press as hard as you can and then reduce the pressure to 75%. Then reduce again. And then again. Yeah, so hopefully the camera is picking it up there. But this tone is slightly darker than this tone. Yeah, so as it goes, as the numbers get higher towards the B, so 2B, 4B, 6B, 8B, as the numbers go higher, the tones get darker and harsher. Yeah, so if you wanted to create high contrast drawings, you would use a higher number pencil. Yeah. Hi Josh, I'm here and ready to learn. Yes, MCMA. My dad's in the chat. Big him up, big him up. So let's just, get that sharpened again. So now I'm going to show you 2B. I'm going to show you 2B. Wow. 2B pencil. Okay. 2B. Yeah, so 2B again. It's good for creating harsher tones, darker tones. So again, this is an example of 2B. So yeah, let's press. So you see immediately, this tone is a lot more darker than the previous ones, yeah? So now we'll go a little bit lighter. So all I'm doing is releasing the pressure that I'm putting on the pencil. And that's how I'm going from a dark tone to a light tone. Yeah? And I can even go from light to dark as well. So I can go from the light tone so I can now start putting more pressure on the pencil to a darker tone. Yeah? So you can do it going from dark to light and from light to dark. Right? Shamaine C, good to see you in the live chat as well. Nice one, guys. Thank you. Keep dropping some likes in there. I'll demonstrate now 4B. Yeah. So sharpen this pencil again. Okay, nice and sharp. Always keep the pencil nice and sharp if you can. So 4B this time. So now you're gonna see it. The tones start changing now, you see. So really harsh tones now. So hopefully the camera can pick this up. Yeah, so now I'm just releasing the pressure from the pencil. Going shades lighter every time. Yeah, so you see, now we're getting more contrast in the tones as we go down the scale to get darker shades. Yeah, so this is a 4B pencil now. 4B. Okay, now we can keep going. So, where's the 6B? 6B now. So you got 6B. Yeah? Got 6B now. So 6B, we press 100% pressure. Do the same thing again. You guys can practice. Even if you don't have this pencil set, you can practice. And if you do, it's always good to practice these things because then you can get an idea of what type of pencil you use for which part of your drawing, right? And what I'm doing is going to come in handy later on when we go on to our main topic here, yeah? So there's always a reason why. There's always a method behind my madness. It's never for just no reason. There's always a lesson behind what I'm teaching. So stay with me, guys. And thanks for all the likes and the support. Okay? So, yeah. Press in as hard as you can. Getting those really bold tones now with that 6B pencil. And then slowly we can start releasing the pressure. So you see? Release the pressure slower. Right? So there's subtle differences between each one. Yeah? This one, even the 6B, when you use the 6B and the 8B, it gives you a more textured, more like fuller tone. Right? Thanks for the follow as well, guys. Appreciate that. Now we're going to go to 8B. Yeah, so we've got 8B now. So as far as I know, I looked in the art store today and I actually saw, I saw like 4H or 6H to 9B. So 4H to 9B pencils. So that's the amount of different tones you can get. But for me, these are the pencils I recommend for drawing. So it's Derwent Graphic pencil set. Yeah, there's like these in one set, and I think they're about £8, and it comes with a sharpener, so that's pretty good. So again, press, and then 75%, release the pressure. See, 50%, 25%, 0. So now you've got an idea of each pencil tone, yeah? That gives you an idea of it. Okay, so now I will show you different ways of how we can use these to texturize or shade our image, yeah? So let me just split this page, split this section off. All right? So just a reminder of some drawing techniques that you can use, yeah? So just a reminder, I'll draw a couple of them here that you can use. Right, so the first one, you might know it as hatching. Okay, so you got hatching, which you would use. Yeah, so it's just literally making lines to signify the tones in your image. Yeah, nice, Maddie, thank you. So you're just making lines to signify the tones in your image. Yeah. So if I draw the lines more bolder, that will signify a darker tone. And if I draw them lighter, it will signify it going towards a lighter shade, yeah? Nice. Then if you want to develop that style a little bit more, you could do cross-hatching. Yeah, cross-hatching. So cross-hatching would just be the same concept you got here, but you're adding the lines in different directions to add more emphasis to the tone. Yeah. So again, just imagine I got the lines more spread apart to show lighter tones, and then here they're closer together. But now I want to add more texture to it. I can add lines going in different directions. Yeah. And this is what you can do if you're drawing quick, or if you're in a rush, or you want to do a quick sketch to show someone, you can use these two methods. So that's good for that, yeah? So that's hatching. All right, how are we getting on so far, guys? Any questions on anything? Because I think we're almost ready. I think we're ready to move on to the main subject for today's video. I would say, yeah, we're ready to move on. Okay. Nice. Okay, let me get another sheet of paper. So just to recap, shading, yeah? This is the different shades of pencil. All right? Nice.